I'm just making this stream as compensation because I was supposed to stream Assassin's Creed Unity today in co-op, but the partner couldn't show up, so I'm not streaming anything today. So I decided to make this stream as a sort of a compensation stream. So we're just gonna play some Feed the Beast Regrowth. Because fuck yeah. I don't fucking know anymore. Whatever. Bruff, don't fuck up the vice, fam. Okay. I don't give a fuck. Some sriracha shrimp, boy. Some sriracha shrimp. Me machine. I'm a motherfucking me machine. I'm a motherfucking meme machine. I need a memes. I don't give a rat's ass. I don't give a trout's caviar. I don't give a fuck. Swallow. I don't give a fuck. I think I'm gonna, I don't know, charge my lithium ions. I mean, it's only like, it's 8 PM, I guess. Let me charge my lithium ions. I bought some new vape juice today. I got Charlie's Chalk Dust, White Label, Big Belly Jelly, Watermelon Blasted with Blueberry Jelly Beans, 50 ml, 0 Nick. I got a Bang Ice Sweet Mango, 0 Nick. And I got a, oh god, that's shitty. I got a Twist Iced Tea Earl Lemon. Your distribution. So, yeah. I think I'm gonna try the iced tea first. It was really tasty when I tasted it in the vape shop. No, being 23 years old, actually almost 24, you're allowed to vape. So, I mean, I've been vaping for the past, like, year or two now. So let me charge my ions. Alright, my Samsung charger. Samsung. You're a Samsung boy? You're a Samsung boy? Yeah, I'm a Samsung boy. Samsung boy the best. It's better than being Apple boy. Apple boy suck a dick. But Samsung boy good. Why this one's shitty? It's poor. It's good, boy. What the f... There we go. Okay. A3 K AK 47. What? That's your mom. What? Bro, why you so fucking ugly? Brah! A fucking... I don't give a rat's fucking ass about anything, guys. skit, 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 like a water hose. Squeeze on my nuts. Nigga. Wait, I need to look that up right now. Nah. Hey bro, check out my mixtape, man. Bitch, nigga, bitch, nigga, bitch, nigga, bitch. Nigga. Okay. Okay. Ah, shit. Could have been better. Shit can always get better, but never worse. No, fuck. Jumped off. Patrick Stump. Where's Dookie? There Dookie! Yo, what's up? What's that? Let me actually see. I think we already have 10, 10, 10. Maybe. Yeah, boy. Damn, boy. Lego. Lego. Barbie. Oh, fuck. Oh my god, that's so brutal. Aww. Nah. Interesting. Cool. Ah, you bitch bastard. Oh. Cool. Guess we need melon and well, we need melon. Carrot, pumpkin. And we get what? Melon? Nah, sweet. I threw some Hubba Bubba in some vodka to hopefully get a vodka infused, Hubba Bubba infused vodka. We'll see what happens there. I don't think it's gonna work with Hubba Bubba, but I didn't have any type of other bubblegum thingy, sort of. I could have used the bazooka bubblegum, but nah. Cringe, cringe, cringe. Stop. The fucking... Have fun. fuck? Where? Now we can make dandelion. Melon sugar. Fuck you. That's easy. Apply the logistics on a chunk loader. Yeah, you fucking bastard wanker. You fat bastard! You fucking wanker. I'm gonna go make a toast. I don't give a fuck. Okay. Yeah, boy. Yeah, boy. Okay, Google. Give your meat a good old rub.
Here's Give Your Meat a Good Old Rub, the Bad Touch, dubstep remix, free download, on YouTube Music.
No, 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 no.
Give your meat a good old rub. That's it. Nice and hot. Hot and spicy meat. Yeah, boy.
Fuck you. Okay, Google. Play Flamingo by Budapest.
Alright, Escape from Budapest by Quixotic.
Okay, Google. Play Flamingo by Budapest.
Sure, Pass That Dutch by Missy Elliott.
How do you even? Flamingo by Budapest.
Okay, Flamingo by Botopass, Botopaseu.
That's better. Budapest, BTOPPPAPPPRAPUPPS. Wow. Rip that ketchup. Cool. Hey, now let's open that mayo. Yeah, boy. Yeah, boy. Okay, Google. Open YouTube.
Opening YouTube.
Okay, Google. Stomedy. What you know about sucking down on your dick when you...
Hey guys, my name is Dominic. So, one of you guys told me to drink bleach and die. So I was like, okay. I can do this challenge, okay? I don't know if it was my hater or my fan, but today I'm gonna be doing the bleach challenge. I'm gonna Okay. Oh, burns. Oh, nah, man. I don't think I'm gonna do. Look, it's even burning my eyes. My eyes are watering. Shit. What the heck? You know what? Fuck this, man. Nah, I'm good. Nah. You think I'm stupid to do this? Doing bridge? Man, I don't wanna die, man. I'm not that stupid.
I think you are, buddy.
Okay.
You're dying, Stamade. Wow! Vomit blood, Stamade.
So, I was taken to the emergency room, and then they flushed some water in my body. I don't know how you call it. They put some IV and stuff. And I'm fine. Anyways, do not do this challenge, okay? You're gonna die. It's not a challenge actually, it's a death wish. Do not drink bleach. What bleach does is it's gonna eat all your insides and toast everything. That's why sometimes when you put bleach in a clogged sink, you might unclog it because it eats everything. So do not drink bleach. Do
Bleach.
something else. Drink soda or something, but don't drink bleach. Thank you for watching. My name is Satanic. Have a nice day.
Blaze it, man.
Doing this smoke freaks challenge, it's for just for smokers, the people who smoke. Yeah, what I'm about to do not try this at home, okay? This is dangerous activity because I'm gonna be using a paper and I do not advise anybody to try this at home. So, I'm gonna be doing smoke freaks, okay? Okay, doing smoke freaks is so easy, huh? I've been smoking for a long time, so my lungs look like shit, yes? But I'm a grown man, I can do whatever I want, you know what I mean? Yeah, anyways.
Yo, let's cut some bread with something sharp. Oh, that's nice. Bread. 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 Yo, let's cut some bread. Something sharp. Oh, that's nice. Bread. 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 Yo, let's cut some bread with something. Yo, let's cut.
So many white boys. Wow, that's a pasty white boy. Another pasty white boy. Wow, that's a black ass nigga. Look at that dark skinned fucker. Wow, another fucking nigger. Black as a fucking darkness. Another nigger, but this one isn't as dark as night. Another nig. Wow, that's a black ass fucking nigger. Oh, fuck.
Some bread with something sharp. Oh, that's nice. Bread. 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 Bread.
Right, the very essence of mankind.
Too easy. Man. On the land would give their lives. Okay,
Hand lotion.
the bills to become laws. That's easy. My mom, she got signs everywhere saying, if you take a shit, make sure you're quiet. You don't want to be too loud because the baby is sleeping. Okay. Sounds like somebody's peeing.
You know that? Son? Put your hands on the back.
Look, bruh. I'm a motherfucking gangster, dog. I'm gonna tell this boy like nothing because I'm the best, man. I'm the man. I'm the king of the world. Yes. Okay. Man. Seriously, if you want to dislike my video, just express yourself, you know. Yeah, it's really not gonna make any difference. This is hard tech, nigga. I might be black, but I'm not a criminal. Number 4, become a lover of the night. What this means is make out with the night, have sex with the night, do everything you would do with your love, mate. Yes, sleep with the night, eat with the night, take a shower with the night, take a shit with the night. Okay. It's the dog on leash. Wait, don't leave. Why not? They have goat in the store, well and packed. Sorry, I like my goat fresh. How would the world be if people grew on trees? I will name you Jonathan. Where would the birds live? Move, man. I'm trying to watch the news. Where would the fruits grow? It's a mango. There would be a lot of confusion because the kids wouldn't look like their daddy and mommy. I don't give a damn what you say or think. This is my boy. And that's one of the questions I always ask myself. Okay. You have a daughter?
I have my daughter's phone. I'll get it to you. How do you want it?
To go, please. You need to get off my dining room immediately. The big car. What? If you vote for me, I will give every American a goat for free. Okay. I will send $1 to every American's mailbox. Yes. Okay. If you vote for me as the president, nobody will ever drive a car again. Yes. Everybody will ride camels, goats, and donkeys. So there are not gonna be no car accidents anymore. It's just gonna be donkey accidents, cars accidents, horses accidents, camels accidents. Yes. If you vote for me as your president, I will shave my hair bald every 2 weeks. I will give every citizen a turkey for Christmas. Wait a minute, that's Thanksgiving. Fine, Christmas tree. Yes. If you vote for me as your president, I will provide an AK-47 for every kid to take it to school with him. Yes. Wait a minute, they'll shoot each other. No, I take that back. I will give everybody a broken computer. Yes, you have money to fix it yourself. Seriously, if you vote for me as your president, all your cats, dogs, and pets will have to sleep outside like in Africa. Yes,
Don't think so.
Think about the goat.
Actually, fuck yeah.
All the good things you can do with it. You can use the goat for milk. You can use the goat for meat. You can use the goat for soup. Yes. I'm a motherfucking gangster, dog. I'm the best in my voice. Don't tell me all that bullshit, cause I ain't gonna try. My name is somebody. My name is what? I say somebody. What? Say it again. Sing that. I'm the best in the noise, so don't tell me that shit.
Do I have a fucking Enderman down here?
Grandma can do
You're
that.
gonna die, bro.
Somebody say, somebody. Can you do the Lego challenge? I say, ooh, wait. I'm the shit. But I'm gonna be punching Lego. Yes, that's how you punch Lego. I'm serious now. I'm gonna stop playing, okay? Ow! Ooh! Five little monkeys jumping on the bed. One fell down and bumped his head. No more monkeys jumping on the bed. Okay, that's it. No more monkeys jumping on the bed. Ooh, wait.
In the jungle, the mighty jungle, the nigger hangs tonight. In the jungle, the mighty jungle, the nigger hangs tonight.
I'm back. If you hear about the money that I owe Mr. Jackson, I will give it back. And I will give you 25 goats. What the fuck? Yeah. I was just asking myself, what would I do if I saw a ghost in real life? I will never get scared. I would stand up and man up and see this AK-47 guns. Whoa! What's going on? I'll take that back. Ah! Telling me to do stand-up comedy. Bitch, I'm already standing. What the fuck do you want from me? I came out of there like Tom Cruise falling out of a helicopter. I was like, whoa! I'm a sexy ass nigga. I don't care what anybody says.
Wait, somebody has a white bitch? What the fuck?
pounds is that cow? How many pounds? How much pounds, whatever, is that goat? That's exactly what you're doing. Ask me my weight. Do I have a reliable transport? Man! Yes, my feet. Please. Yeah, I can use my feet. Feet. That's my reliable transportation. Okay? Okay, you're hired. I feel good. La 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 la. I know I would. La 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 la. I feel good. La 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 la.
Ah, fucking copyrighted, whatever.
Some of you guys have been saying that Satanic has the dirtiest mind in the world. Satanic has the cleanest mind in the world, okay? Okay? So today, I'm gonna be taking a test, okay? Okay, I'm gonna say the first thing which comes on my mind, okay? Sex. Boobs. Dick. Wow, wait. Whatever. Short ass nigga. And soon in the future, we're gonna have some disease called aquafina. I have been to the future. I'm a Terminator.
Coronavirus! I'm telling you, shit is getting real.
Sorry to interrupt this. We are having technical difficulties. There is a black guy who is crazy and he's talking a bunch of shit. So I had to turn him off. Ooh, he's getting a BJ. She's naked. Ooh, what? I'm gonna be teaching you guys how to fly. Today we and then my mom said, put chest after chicken. You go in the store and your chicken is ready. It's already dead. Where I'm from, you gotta kill your own damn chicken. The chicken was so fast. I was like, you know, like the way they do in the movies. Okay, check this out. And that's how you fly. Well. You're welcome. That. Look at that. Freak, man, freak. You see how quick I am? Listen. Doesn't sound right. Why the hell would I be buying fake mayonnaise? Who the hell steals lotion? This universe doesn't make sense to me. How you doing? Huh? You know me, right? I'm white, bitch. Oh my god, what's the police number? Oh, wait. 977. Yes! Oh, it's not that one, it's 911. Okay.
911 was the emergency.
Oh, yes. I have a very, very, very big problem.
Are you okay?
This problem is bigger than your wife's dick. Oh, wait! Here's the problem. There's two girls fighting for me. And the bad thing is, the ugly one is winning. Yes, it's a very, very big problem. I can't afford to have ugly kids. I'm already ugly. If I have ugly kids, we're gonna be called aliens. You get it? Ugly aliens? The bitch is big too. She's blowing the statue. Wow, I am dirty. What the heck? I have a very dirty mind. Sex with a horse, she got a dick. Fishing. I can't take it anymore. This is nasty. I have a very dirty mind. Okay, I failed the test. Dominic never falls in the test. He never fails in the test. Dominic never fails. Okay. Come on, don't even pretend. You people.
Okay, Google. The Ricky Gervais Show.
Gervais, Stephen Merchant, hello, and the little round-headed buffoon, that is Carl Pilkington. Alright.
Really, we're pleased to know we've already had some responses, and Simon and Mark have already emailed us in this link to something that was on the BBC News website. I don't know if you're familiar with this, but it's a remarkable story. Lion mutilates 42 midgets in Cambodian ring fight. That's just the headline.
That's a hell of a headline. That makes me want to know more about the story. That's what a headline should do.
Spectators cheered as entire Cambodian midget fighting league squared off against African lion. Tickets had been sold out 3 weeks before the much anticipated fight. The fight was organised when an angry fan contested Yang Shamoni, president of the CMFL, claiming that one lion could defeat his entire league of 42 fighters. Well, the fight was ended, Rick, after only 12 minutes, after which 28 of the midget fighters were declared dead.
Right.
While the other 14 suffered severe injuries, including broken bones, lost limbs, and they were basically unable to fight.
But the lion wasn't hurt?
It would have seemed that the lion was okay.
Oh, good. Well, that's amazing.
Carl, what are your thoughts instantly? I mean, you're going to have a take on it.
See, what's annoying me is I've sent money to Cambodia because apparently they're hungry and haven't got any energy. So what's going on?
Well, it's much easier to fill up a midget than it is a regular Cambodian. You know, they're
I just
happy
feel
on
like
the bars.
I'm being cheated a bit.
You were conned before with a charity, weren't you?
Well, a few times, yeah.
What about the old lady? What was that?
I got stopped. And it's like, they sort of drag you in by saying, have you got a gram? And I said, no, they died and that. It's like, oh, if you die of the cold, no, ill, what have you, just old age. So, well, what happens with a lot of people's grams is they die in the cold, right? So I was like, oh, that's bad, isn't it? Anyway, so she's chatting, and she's showing me pictures of these old women who look cold, right? So look at her, that's Edna. You know, she's got no family, she can't pay the bills and all that. So I'm like, oh yeah. Anyway, it goes on for about 15 minutes and you feel bad. You give them your bank details, right? And what happens is, every couple of months you get a letter from Edna. Well, it's not from her, it's typed up and what have you. But there's a picture of Edna, right? And it's saying, oh, this December, you know, Edna's going to be extra cold. It's cold outside, she can't afford to pay the heat and what have you. Yeah. Keep going, right? So you keep paying every month like £5, whatever. Get another letter a few months later, right? Edna's sat there, she's got a tan.
What do you mean she's got a tan?
Well, when they said, you know, she's cold, I thought they were for the heating, not to send her on holiday for a month. She sat there with a tan, I'm not joking.
Are you sure it wasn't just a slight problem in the printing?
No, definitely.
Sure it
She
wasn't
looked well happy.
Sure it wasn't liver failure?
You see, when does it become, like, bad to avoid people like that? You know what I mean? Because some people say you shouldn't, you know, they're people like us who just had a bit of bad luck.
Well, of course they are.
Yeah, I know, but I remember one on our estate, right? And she was a bit, what's the word that you can use? Because I don't want to offend anyone. But I'd say, yeah, but sort of mental illness. Is that a term?
That's the official term.
I think that is the
new official term. It's mental homeless-itis.
Right, so she lived on the estate and what have you, and she aged.
How was she homeless if she lived on the estate?
Well, she sort of decided to stay around there because I think people on the estate spoke to her more than people who had money. So this mental illness woman on the estate, and what she used to do, right, she acted quite normal, and she used to always push like a pram around with her, right? And I was like, she can't have a kid, can she? Right? And she was dead happy every day. She was up and down, walking up and down the road. Anyway, one day she sort of walked past, right? Turned round and looked in the pram. There's a bucket with a face on it.
Rick, we've had an email here from a bloke. I think you're going to respect him, because I think you can tell straight away from his name that he's the kind of guy you'd want to hang out with. Go on. I know how much you love fun people.
Yeah.
Well, Paul, and he's calling himself this, Paul the Party Animal Parker, he's emailed in. He's given himself that moniker.
Right, I assume they're in sort of like quote marks,
They're
are they?
in speech marks, yeah. Paul the
Brilliant.
Party Animal Parker.
And he's called himself that.
Yeah.
That I can't wait.
So when you picture him, what are you thinking?
Millhouse.
Right, okay.
I think he looks like Millhouse from The Simpsons.
Yeah. He's working in sort of an IT department, maybe?
Yeah,
possibly.
possibly. I think he might still be at school.
Okay, right, yeah.
Yeah, I think.
And this is the final question. Do you believe him to be a a party animal?
I believe him to be a party animal in as much as a man with a long scarf that his mum knitted him to look like Doctor Who can be a party animal, yes.
Do you think that when people are organising parties at his school, they're thinking the first person they got to get on the list and make sure he's guaranteed
You've got to take all the party animals. Because I bet he's got millions of affectations. I bet he wants to be known as the one that carries around a biscuit tin.
Yeah.
You know, he's got the scarf.
He's the guy who only ever wears bowling shoes. It's his thing. It's his thing. He's a little bit kooky, it's his thing. And it is very interesting what he sent in. He's found this on the web. A Serbian man who has invented a sex machine for women. And he's appealing to Western women to test his device. It runs on a 390-volt electric engine, simulates sex, and has a 7.5-inch artificial penis. As soon as I read this, I was thinking, it's just imagine there going, oh, thanks for coming in, yeah, okay. So there's a walk around this, there's a penis that's going to pop out from here, and it's going to have sex with it. I'm going to stand behind the machine. I've got to stand behind it, there's a lot of dials and stuff, but I don't want to bore you in.
Well, why do you have to stand behind it?
I can't, it's technical stuff, but I've got to go behind the
But
machine.
there's no penis on the robot at the moment. It's just a hole.
That's all what happened is, I'll switch the machine on, I'll go behind, and then a penis will appear.
Will it be like a metal-looking penis?
It will be a robotic penis, but it will seem like it's a regular fleshy human.
So you've made this sort of like what I use, but really realistic.
It's really realistic. You will not be able to tell the difference between, say, the robot one and mine.
Okay, well I don't want to see yours.
No, there's absolutely not.
Because I've not come out here to have sex for the first time.
I've come out to test the machine.
Yeah,
I'll notice exactly what you're going to get. Okay, we use some mechanical...
To a lot of people, sex is important, isn't it? You know what I mean?
Not to you.
Well, it serves a purpose.
What purpose?
No.
Because you don't want to have kids, so what purpose?
Just, you know,
Something to do on the
something
evenings
to do, isn't it?
when the telly's broke.
But for years, like they found stuff, haven't they? Machines from like Roman times, to that setup.
No machines in Roman times.
Like that, though, the old sort of knob on a stick machine thing.
The old Roman plastic. I'm sorry, my dad's home team every week, and anyone that's never done that, an old knob on a stick.
I just think of Julius Caesar sitting down and go, okay, aqueduct, we love that. Thanks for that. Straight roads, good idea. We can see the enemy coming. What have you got there?
Well, I'm glad you've
Galacticus. What have you got there? Wanklicus.
what I've got here is a Yodi knob, and I've put that on the end of the stick.
Oh, no, stick of phallus. Okay, well done, Wanklicus. Well done. You are my new right-hand man, as they say.
No,
excellent.
But they do stuff like that. You've been in the London Museum and that, and they've got sort of sex stuff from years ago. They've got like these metal pants that they used to wear.
What do you know what that is? Metal pants.
Yeah, so
Is that a chastity belt? They used to make women wear them so they wear
but they had them for blokes as well, though.
metal pants for blokes.
Yeah,
Why?
No, I just think they sort of like sexy metal pants.
I don't know what you mean. Sexy metal
Well,
pants.
we'll have to look because I haven't got it in front of me. It's just something I remember seeing. Sort of sexy metal pants that I used to wear.
But what are you saying, sexy metal
That
pants?
was not British Museum, that was Soho.
No, what I mean
That was
is,
Old Compton Street, you were
they
looking at
always
shop
had to
window.
be ready for like battle and that, but these were a little bit sexy, but protective at the same time.
I know that. So Lancelot, are you ready to face the Black Knight? Yeah. Think of these. Huh?
I just want to look good on the battlefield. Will there be women watching, cheering us on?
Well, you're not going to fight like that, are you? What about your
You will wear nothing except these sexy metal pants.
But what about your chest is exposed?
No, it's a good chest, I'll be working out.
Yeah, I know, but what I mean is you want mental
I've actually been lifting up the round table every week. I just work out.
Why? Did it have to be a woman, or could they have got a little gay fella in?
I don't know.
Check. It doesn't actually specify the small.
Why do you want to see a little gay fella be?
I don't want to see it. I'm just saying they're sort of more.
Carl, why do you want to watch a gay man get buggered by a robot?
I wasn't the one typing in gay machines on the internet, finding stuff out about it.
It's not a game machine. You just made it into a game machine.
Yeah, he wanted to pleasure women with this machine. You're saying, can I see a little gay fella get a robotic cock up his arse? You're the one requesting that, Carl.
I don't want that. I'm just saying that.
You're the one that wants to see gay men with metal stuff up their anus.
What I'm saying is they're more up for a bit more experimentation than.
What are you saying? Why is that the case?
Why? Why do you say that?
No, just they just, you know, butt plugs and that. I mean, what I'm saying is...
What, you can't just say butt plugs and that.
I'm just saying that I reckon they'd be up for it.
What do you know about butt plugs?
What you know about butt plugs deep in the ass?
What are you doing? What are you doing?
No, I wasn't. I was just walking past. I was walking past the sex shop and that. And I was sort of looking.
Why were you walking past the sex shop?
Because I was on my way to work and that, and I passed one, and there was a little sort of one. It was open earlier, which I never understood. Right, it was about 8 o'clock in the morning. Right, it was rushing out. Yeah, who needs them now? Right, but I sort
I must
of
get a bagel and some poppers on the way to work.
I walked past it and it had like a little post-it note or postcard type thing, and it was like, pop in now, buy an item, chuck in some free butt plugs. And I didn't know what they for. I'd never heard
What
of
the
them.
f-
All I'm saying is I've since found out what they do with them.
What they do?
Them, give them a go on that.
Another email here. It's an interesting fact. I'm hoping it's true. America's first nudist organisation apparently was founded in 1929 by 3 men. Now, what intrigued me when I read that is the fact that it's clearly 3 blokes just trying to meet some nude women.
They're all 52
Exactly.
with little size gold ring glasses.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they're just wandering around, and it's all quite saggy down there, and they're just knocking on doors saying, we're just set up an organisation, it's perfectly above board,
Yeah.
legitimate, it's a nudist organisation. We got any women in there that want to come and join us? We've got any female members at the moment. Got any women in there interested in, volleyball or trampoline?
I can't be doing with it, mate.
You hate nudists, don't you?
Nudists. I don't understand what it's all about. And here's something, right? Do you know, like, when you're a bloke nudist, right? Do you ever get any who just have, like, a small knob?
I don't understand the
What's
question.
that? What's your point?
Well, are there any blokes who are knocking about who just have a normal sized knob, or maybe a bit smaller than normal, who are happy wandering about showing off
What is basic? I don't need to explain this
what
shit.
they haven't got, if you know what I mean?
I don't think nudists just do it because they're so proud of their knob.
No, but there's got to be a little bit of that in it, isn't there? Just saying, most blokes who, nudists, they must be pretty confident in themselves to, I looked once.
What are you doing?
It's natural, that's what I'm saying.
What do you mean? This
As a
is
bloke.
Carl takes a sneaky look at
No.
menscocks.com.
No. It's natural.
What's this happening? So you're in a gym,
No.
and a lot of guys are getting changed, so
No,
you just check
you're
out their stuff.
at your bedroom window with a pair of binoculars,
No.
and there was a little fella across the road.
I was out some night out once.
Go on.
So you were at heaven, and you were in the
It was
toilet.
some night out, and some people come running on the stage, right? Some music started coming on, and these 4 people ran out. It was 2 women.
So you're at a gay strip club?
It wasn't a gay night, it was just a normal night out. Well, some sort of party night out.
Right.
These people come running on, right? You got 2 women, you got 2 blokes.
Right.
They whip their knickers off, the fellas whip their undies off.
At the same
Now,
time?
Yeah, all at the same time.
Was it like a choreographed thing?
So that happened, and all I'm saying is, right, before I had a look at the woman's bits, I just had a little cheeky glance at the fellas. Why? Just checking it out, just seeing is everything.
Oh my god, you're fucking gay!
Don't believe me, I had a look at that. All I'm saying
But you went to the guys first.
just I didn't know how long pants were going to be left off for.
So you didn't want to miss an opportunity, is what you're saying? You saw a window of opportunity to see some men's bits, and you thought, I better take it.
No,
because this may never happen again.
So what happened? So there's 2 women, 2 men, right? I don't know what sort of event this is where you're looking at anyone get their knickers and pants off. I don't know why you're looking at all. So you go right, there's knickers and pants off. Right, let's check out the knob and testicles first.
You're telling me you've never, like, when you've been in a gym or anything, you've not just sort of turned your head, had a look and gone, alright, yeah, that's alright.
Sorry, let's just get this question right. Have we ever been in a gym and just taken a sneaky glance at a man's genital? Is that your question to us?
Right, for me, it's the same as when you see someone who's a bit odd, 2 heads or whatever.
Well, I'll be honest. If I was in the gym and a bloke came in with 2 heads, I'd I'd get a sneaky glance in the mirror. I'd go,
Sorry, but you'd look at his genitals or his 2 heads?
it's 2 heads.
Or would you sneaky look at the heads and then think, I wonder if he's got 2 cocks? It's just...
I don't try to look there. If I'll tell you what, and now I admit it, if I'm ever in a gym and a naked man with two heads walks in, I probably will check out the genitals as well, just to make sure that he's got two of everything.
Can I tell you the thing that always
Nah.
the gym, and I live in North London, and the thing that always freaks me out is if there's an elderly man, often quite short. I'm always freaked out because there's at least two I'm aware of who've got very, very large penises. And I always find that really disturbing, because like sometimes you can't help but notice, because it's like Godzilla coming through the picture. Do you know what I mean? So that I do admit, that's the only instance where my eye has been naturally drawn to it.
Do you know what annoys me in gyms? Where people walk around happily naked all the time whistling. They get weighed naked, pop a towel on and take off 3 ounces.
How exact have those measurements got to be?
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Pop a towel on. I mean, unless you're going on the space shuttle, I reckon you could give or take a couple of
Ounces.
stone. Yeah,
Exactly, yeah. Absolutely right. Well, we've put that to bed.
Oh, can I ask you a question?
Go on.
I know this is what a lot of the fans are already wondering. Is there going to be some monkey news today?
There's got to be.
Of course there is.
Yeah?
Yeah.
All right.
Question.
Well, I'm worried because maybe this will steal your thunder. But Sarah has emailed this in a chip morning under investigation. I know you're concerned because this actually fuses two of our greatest features, monkey news and non-news. To just wire into one seamless whole. Investigators said they are trying to figure out how 2 chimpanzees that viciously attacked a visitor at an animal sanctuary escaped from their cage. This is the grim bit. The chimps chewed off a man's nose and severely mauled his genitals and limbs.
Why did they go for his genitals?
Both of them did as well.
Eh?
Both of them. Did you say 2 chimps?
Those are right, yeah, it was chimpanzees too. Yeah, I don't know which one went, they just saw that they were dangling away and they just opened their nose and off his bollocks.
Ah.
They got there. I don't know. Were they kind of New York gangster chimps? Like Soprano
What happened to them anyway?
well, unfortunately, they were shot dead by the authorities.
You see, that annoys me a bit.
I know, but again,
What are you talking about? They're attacking people's gonads.
I know, but they were out in an African jungle a couple of years ago.
That's what they do, isn't it?
That is what they do.
But why aren't they just sort of tranquilised?
Where was
Why is it my business? It's like it was my fault because I happen to be being Sarah emailed it in, thought it should be getting a
It
bollocks.
just annoys me how one way is kind of like, we're trying to save the pandas, and then the next day someone's shooting them or whatever. I've talked about this before about St. George.
Yeah, it's like we need to save gorillas, but you went ahead and shot Harambe. But he took a little kid. You gonna take your chances with a little kid and a gorilla? I don't think so, bitch. I think they were pretty straightforward with King Kong when they were shooting him with fighter jets while he was holding the woman hostage. So, yeah. Fuck animals.
The Last Dragon, right?
No, it didn't exist.
It's the same thing though.
No, there's never been any dragons.
No.
It's a mythical creature.
Well, you don't
By
know
mythical, it means we made this up, like the unicorn.
Well,
I don't even understand. What's your point about the dragon? What's that got to do with this?
I'm saying out like, why is it alright to be going around going mental with a gun, shooting all the monkeys and killing them? Because one day we're going to run out.
This was an animal sanctuary, though. So presumably they had quite a cushy time there, because most of the ones I've visited, they've always got it easy. They're hanging around on tyres, they've got comfy chairs, they're wanking. They're loving it.
But hang on a minute, you've just answered your own question there. You said they're in a sanctuary, so they haven't had a good upbringing. So they're going to be a bit more like madder than other monkeys, aren't they?
What?
That's where the young ones go, isn't it?
Sorry, what do you understand by sanctuary?
Well, I've been to one for seals.
It's not like a borstal.
Yeah, he thinks it's a monster. He thinks that, like they did some bad stuff in the jungle, and they had a little monkey call, and they went, send him to Boston.
Well, what is it then?
No, it's a monkey sanctuary where it's like a haven.
Well, it's not a haven, is it? It's got a bullet in the head.
Oh my god, Carl.
Talking of eating knobs, Carol Thatcher, a daughter of one of our leaders.
Sure.
Well, you saw her in I'm a Celebrity Get Me Out of Here. She popped a couple of bollocks in the mouth, chewed them up, swallowed them. Oh, kangaroo penis there, dried. She couldn't even get it. It was so tough she couldn't even get through it. And then eventually she
What was
eats
it, like a pepperoni?
Yeah, and she took one in that car.
Why eating that sort of stuff?
Yeah.
I watch it, I like those little trial bits, right?
Yeah.
But what I don't think people realise is, right, it is hard eating a little kangaroo. No, it's just, you know, you think that, you know, do that, right? But what they never mention on a TV programme, which I think takes it to the next level, right? They're eating that at like 7:30 in the morning.
Sure. Right.
Which is worse, isn't it? Do you know what I mean? If I was there and Beck said, right, Carl, eating on, I'd go, hang on a minute, give us a few hours, let me get some rice and that on my belly, and just sort of fill me up a little bit more. I'll pop back at about 6 this evening. Right. I'll be ready. And I'd be happier then. It's just that thing of, you know,
you don't want to eat animal genitals on an empty stomach.
So what are you saying?
I'm saying like I could eat a knob at night, but
Just cut that there. We'll loop that. If any DJs are listening, just take that quote. I could eat a knob at night by Carl Pilkington. Maybe do a dance remix.
Yeah, maybe you're sort of a house producer, and you could maybe get some kind of high energy beat going, and then you can send out to some of the gay clubs.
Yeah,
we've got really popular.
Please, anyone send us, that loop with a nice little, funky house beat. Carl Pilkington saying I could eat a knob at night.
Rick, it's that time again. It's what everyone's waiting for. Can you do the jingle for us?
Oh, chimpanzee, that monkey news.
right, this week the monkey news is about, we all know like there's monkeys knocking about that aren't happy in this country.
Sure. It's a big problem, yes.
So they've set up like this place where they all go. The ones that aren't happy in the zoo and what have you, it's getting them down.
They can phone a number and they'll come to
pop them in this house place, right? And basically they can move right in there. They get freedom to sort of cheer themselves up. There's 3 people running this place, right? So these monkeys, big house and that, gym, all that lot. So one of them wanted to mess about with the woman's breasts. Right?
Which woman's breast?
The woman who works there. Right? And she was like, right, pack it in, we've all had a bit of fun. Been in the gym and everything. She obviously, got a bit excited and that. He was fired up and that, ready for more action and that. She's trying to have a go on this woman's breast, right? She was like,
Have a go.
She was like, no, you're not doing that. Pack it in and all that. The boss who's running the place was like, come on, let him have a go.
No. Right, you're talking shit.
So anyway,
The boss said,
the boss is saying, let him have a go.
Come on, Rita. If Monkey wants to play with nipples, let him.
So she's like, I'm not happy with this, and he's going, come on, you know the rules here, we've got to cheer these monkeys up.
Oh, this is absolutely fine.
In the end, because she didn't allow it to happen, the fella bloke sacked her, got someone else in.
I want to see the advert he put in the Guardian media page. I love that. Woman wanted to let Chimp feel tits whenever it wants.
Well, it's all up there.
You're talking absolute shit again.
Well, we'll see.
That is no way that happened.
I mean, I'd believe that. There's a lot of fucked up people in the world who like, zoophilia and shit. Like, I'm convinced, like, that's a realistic scenario. I'm convinced that that's a realistic scenario.
שם, זו לא טעות, זה באמת 40% פחות סוכר. הלו, בדוק, גם...
Shut up.
For the past few years, Ricky Gervais, Stephen Merchant, and Carl Pilkington have been meeting regularly for a series of pointless conversations. This is one of them.
Testing. Is that alright? Hello and welcome to the Ricky Gervais Show with me, Ricky Gervais, Stephen Merchant, and the little round-headed buffoon that is Carl Pilkington. Alright?
Do you know the other week when I came up with like a different idea of how we can sort of make the world run and that?
Can we just have a quick recap of that? Because I seem to remember it was a load of old arse.
It was ridiculous. It was he was saying that the world is overpopulated, so the system would be where people were living too long and stuff. So what happens is people live till 78. I don't know how you can enforce that, right? But when they die, they've got a little baby in their stomach, like a pip in an apple, that then carries on when they die. It wasn't a theory. It wasn't an idea. It was the ramblings of a mental case.
Someone's emailed in and said, "Oh yeah, that's pretty good." Just saying, if that's a no, right? I've been thinking.
It is a no.
What about if we do it the other way, right?
Ah, go on.
Somehow, I don't know how.
Okay, that's an old lady. That's what it's going to be, isn't it? A child will give birth to an old man.
No. What I'm saying is, right?
Go on.
Work the other way round.
Come on then.
So if somehow we can inject something in like a body that's just died, right?
Listen to this. Imagine this as notes. So when he hands it to the Nobel people, and they go, if there's a way that we can inject something, they go, well, what? Well, I don't know the chemical formula, but something HO2.
Right. So anyway, so you inject it in the temple.
He's narrowed it down to the temple. So what happens?
She sort of wakes up, right? And she works the other way. So like she might be 77.
Yep.
And then she'll have a birthday. She's 76. And she's working that way.
Bullshit, that can't happen.
Okay, are you with me? Because the thing is, you've got...
I'm really scared.
Yeah.
I'm really scared. This is the maddest thing you've ever said. This is madder than the old lady with the pip like an apple in her belly.
It sort of did work.
No, it didn't work. It worked in your head. It's like a dream that you wake up and go, I've got a great theory. It's like,
This is it. Let me just tell you the
Go on.
ending, because the endings works out a bit better.
go on.
What I'm saying is, when you die, at the age of
78.
9 months... What? At the age of 9 months, because that's when you come out.
What do you mean when you die at the age of
You're not scared of dying, because you're now a baby, so you don't know what's going on anyway. So there's no...
When you're born, you're not 9 months. You start from 0. What the fuck, dude? What the fuck? You mean a fucking... It's not even an infant. It's a fucking... Oh my god.
Sorry, you missed out a bit here. So this woman, what, literally gets younger and younger?
I think when she's in her 20s, she's in her old age, Rick.
Yeah, but it doesn't matter, because that's the fun part of your life, isn't it? When you're 20 and you've got all your energy and that. So before you die, you're actually having a good life, rather than it being the other way around.
Does she do different stuff than she did on the way up? Because she's already lived 78 years, hasn't she? She was a baby once, and she grew 2 years, then someone stuck a needle in her head and said, right, back you go.
No, we'll forget all that bit.
Oh, forget about it. How did we get that bit?
What I'm saying...
So she died and she doesn't remember all her... This is a new life, is it?
Let me just leave you with this.
Right, you're talking shit. Explain yourself.
Oh, I'm the family getting younger as well. What's happened to the family?
Then we'll leave it as it is.
No, leave it as it is, shall we?
Can we all agree on that, guys? No. Should we agree to leave it as it is? Is that alright? Because I don't want to hear any more from the diaries of Charles Manson.
You're a fucking maniac.
A friend of mine got a gift, or rather gave it as a gift. I don't know if you've been familiar with these. It's a charity organisation, and you go on their website, or you phone them up, and you can give someone else the gift of, say, a goat. And it's a sort of goodwill thing, you know.
So you buy an African family a goat, and it's helped them for years. And it's like you're saying, well, I would have bought you a present. Yeah. But I use that money wisely. Yeah. So it's almost like they've given exactly the present they've given the goat. Yeah, it's a beautiful idea. But as soon as he told me about it, I thought to myself straight away, knowing Carl's views on charity and giving, what I wondered what his views would be.
Are they happy with the present over there? Like the people who are getting it?
You're an idiot. What, you think an African family wakes up and there's a little goat with a ribbon tied around it, and they go, oh, look what Santa brought us.
And that mince pie's gone and that glass of milk.
You're such an idiot.
But what I'm saying is, does that family want a goat?
Yes. Well, why is they want to go? It's they need to go. Do you think? What do you think this organisation is? They're going to say, "Oh, I wanted Nintendo." What are you thinking?
What I'm saying is, right? Let me put myself in their shoes. Well, because we haven't got any. But say I'm one of them, right, over there. Right, I'm sat there. It's Christmas Day, right? I open it up, open the present, little goat there.
What the fuck?
Now, if I was one of them, I'd be going, not another mouth to feed. At the end of the day, there isn't enough food to go around for themselves, never mind a goat. The only say like having a dog and that is quite expensive. Sometimes they say, you know, what with all the injections you've got to give it.
Well, I'm assuming it's all above board. The goat's had its injections. That's what some of the money goes towards. It's just a way of redirecting cash.
But the thing is, why do they want that goat? What's the main reason? What does a goat give you?
Milk.
Right. Now, wouldn't it be easier to just send them a bottle of milk?
Were you fucking retard?
The headaches that come with it. That's what I'm saying. And the other thing is, think about the goat. That was happy over it. Suddenly, it's on barren land. No grass.
I'm gonna burst! What do you mean? You didn't send a goat from here.
I'm saying, who's happy at the end of this, right? You've got a fella who hasn't got a present over here because the mate bought him a goat, right? So yeah, let's do this properly. So there's a tick. He's not happy, right? Then you've got the person who's opened it, who, like you said, wanted something else, right? It's a goat. They go, who's going to look after this, right? So tick, they're not happy, and then you've got the goat going, what am I doing here?
Definitely love this, surely. Have you started seeing this now? Virgin. I started plugging Virgin Galactic. I think it's something like 200,000 quid, and you'll get a chance to go in a space shuttle into space. Carl, thoughts?
Go into space.
Wouldn't it be a fascinating experience to go into space?
Fascist experience, more like.
I mean, at what point are you all meant to be happy? Do you know what I mean? You're floating about there, and because you don't get out, do you?
What, you mean to do some duty-free shopping?
I'm just talking, you don't go floating about.
Duty-free.
Well, they're not really letting you go around on the shuttle.
Yeah, no, but I'm talking about getting out. For me, when you
Well,
go
you
on
want to
holiday,
get out into space?
yes, but that's what I'm saying. When you go on holiday, the flight bit isn't the best bit of the holiday, is it? That's the bit you've got to do. So what I'm saying is you've got to stay on this and then you go back home. You don't take luggage, right? I don't see the point.
Right, so you're there, you're sat in your own clothes for the whole time, same clothes the whole time.
But I don't understand what is the point.
I think it's the view. I think it's two things. I think it's the view and being able to be part of an exclusive club. I went into space. It's all that thing about man conquering nature, and you're one of that elite few that have managed to pop up, see the world from a distance that no one else can see it from, and then pop down.
I went that way just for the view.
Yeah.
Is it worth it? I mean, there's a lot of other places I haven't seen anyway, right, before I think about that. I think if you've done everywhere, I haven't been to Scotland yet. I'm not being funny, but do you know what I mean? So just have a look in your back garden before you go looking in someone else's
Space.
Yeah.
What would make it a trip worthwhile for you? I mean, if you did go into space, if we gave it to you free of charge, we said, Carl, go. I know the answer. I know the answer to this, Steve. It's thinking, I'd like to meet some aliens that can talk like I do, and I can understand them, and they can tell me something. Like what? Oh, they met God, he was alright. That's the sort of thing, that's what he's going to say. He'd like them to look like monkeys in spacesuits. Yeah. That'd be his ideal thing. He'd like to go to the planet of the apes. No, he's nodding. He's nodding. Thoughts, Carl?
Well, yeah, that'd be brilliant.
What would be brilliant?
Seeing a little alien and that, having a chat with him, find out what's been going on.
What's been going on?
No. But don't you think that, like, I mean, if you bought me that as a present, right, either of you, I wouldn't be that happy. For me, that's a little bit like...
Well, it's annoying because we've got you and Triple Spice and a goat.
Yeah. Do you know how, like, I am interested in sort of going on another planet. Right?
Carl, you are on another planet, mate.
No, but do you know what I mean? It would be quite sort of interesting.
How do you think you'd get there?
Well, yeah, you'd go on a rocket and stuff, but what I'm saying is, at least you know when you get there, you're getting out, you're having a bit of a wander. But I wouldn't be happy in just the journey bit of it, that's what I'm saying.
That's great, isn't it?
But the thing is, because I was looking into it a bit, because I was reading about the Virgin thing, right? And I was reading something that in 1971, right, 3 of them went up there. There was one bloke in the rocket, right? The other 2 wandered off, had a walkabout, seeing what rockets they found. And that bloke who was in the rocket, right, he was the loneliest man ever in the world.
I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. I don't know if that's some sort of profound poetry or I don't know. You know what I think he's trying to say? He's trying to say he was, by definition, human furthest away from all other human contact.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Yeah, okay. No, you said loneliest. Loneliest evokes the emotion. Yeah.
It's like he started crying and writing poetry and listening to Morrissey records.
But what I was thinking is, do you think when he got up in the morning, he still bothered to put his clothes on?
That's the first thing that came into your mind.
No, just because I always, you know, at the end of the day, even if like my girlfriend Suzanne's out at work and that, I'm not happy walking about with everything out because you never know what's going to happen. I just mean, you know, someone's going to turn up.
No, I don't like what I don't like. No, I always pop some pants on or a towel, even if I'm alone.
Always. Because I've knocked on your door when you've been stood there with.
No, he didn't take his trousers off.
I did it especially, knowing that you were there. I did it especially to annoy you. Yeah. So.
But do you know what I mean? Do you think he was walking out the rocket with his tackle out, or did he go, well, you know, no one's watching here?
Do you know it floats up or down?
Well, if you are the man who was up in a space rocket and was for a short period the loneliest man in the world, we'd love to hear from you. We'd love to hear what you did with your time, how lonely you felt, and also did you float around with your cock and balls out? Carl, if you could have a superpower like Superman, what would your superpower be?
Can I suggest consciousness?
Yeah.
Can I have the power of thought?
Remember, you've already got opposable thumbs. Cross that one off the list.
Oh, go on, Carl.
There's so many to choose from. Telepathy, X-ray vision,
Flight, invisibility,
choose it wisely.
strength, intelligence.
But why have I been picked?
Oh, for God's sake!
No, but I'm just saying
It's Rob's question for you.
But I'd just say, does anyone else want this? Or, do you know what I mean?
What do you wish you could do that's impossible is the question, or what? What do you mean?
Because with that comes a responsibility.
With enormous power does come great responsibility.
So, would you like spidey senses? Is that what you're saying?
Come on, Carl, you know all these superheroes because they can
I know, but it always
freeze things.
They're never happy, are they? Do you know what I mean? Spider-Man that wanted to tell.
Oh my god, he's trying to be an intellectual or something, bro.
Lewis and that.
It's Lewis. Who's Lewis? Who's Lewis?
It's just a pen pal of Superman.
Lewis! His little secret job! Yeah! Alright, Superman. Hello, Lewis. What are you doing? Superman. Who are you? I can't tell you, Lewis. Brilliant.
You know, Hulk. He wasn't happy.
He wasn't happy. He's true. He's got a theme. He has got a theme. There's not many happy superheroes, are there?
Leaving aside the superheroes you're already aware of, what superpowers you want? You don't have to fight crime with it, Carl. Let me remind you of some of the other things. Invisibility.
All the time, though, or can I sort of turn that on and off?
Let's say you could turn it on and off. Would that interest you?
Yeah. Like that.
Finally.
do with this power of his day?
Just sort of wander about and just not get seen.
Wow.
It's brilliant. And it's put to such brilliant use. It's really well done.
And why would you want to walk around and not be seen in that? What would you gain from that?
I don't know, you could sort of go in shops when they shut, so you don't have to go.
How would you get in?
Just get in just before they lock up.
Oh yeah. How would you get out?
Wait till the morning.
Brilliant.
So hang on. So that's your use of invisibility. They throw the power of invisibility. You want to sneak into. No, wait. No, hang on. Just you want to sneak into HMV, right? Wait for 12 hours and then buy something.
I love it.
Just so that you don't have to be there with other people.
Do you know what? I don't want it. I don't want a power.
Why not?
Because I just don't think it'll do me any good. I think it's more of a hindrance.
I love this. It's like, just think of his presence. We're giving you a go, a trip into space, and the chance to be invisible.
Not happy with any of them.
Yeah, what he wants is a voucher for HMV.
Yeah.
Oh my.
Just go through a few more of these emails. This one's from Kent from Nova Scotia, Canada. He says, Carl, he's wondering if you've got any personal mantras that you could pass along. For instance, he reminds us of Ben Franklin's famous mantra, waste not, want not.
Who said that?
Ben Franklin.
What did he do? What was his job?
Benjamin Franklin was a well-respected American politician from the 1800s. He was a sort of thinker, philosopher, scientist, deeply respected. Also a big political figure. He features on the dollar bill, $10 bill or something. So he's one of the great sort of American Enlightenment thinkers. And he came up with the mantra, waste not, want not.
You must know waste not, want not. I mean, that's just...
Do you understand the phrase waste not, want not?
No, not really, no. What does it mean? I've never used it.
It's like, don't throw stuff away because you might need it, and therefore you won't be wanting anything because you didn't throw it away.
So he was a bit of a
If you don't waste food, for instance,
It's a bit of a hoarder.
for God's sake.
No, but I'm just saying, you know, he's a man in power. Is that the best thing he ever said?
No, I'm sure he came up with many profane things. He did experiments in electricity and conducting electricity, all sorts.
That impresses me more, inventing electricity, than someone...
He didn't invent electricity.
Wait a minute! Did it impress you more than what?
Just saying, well, it's not want not. I don't think it's that good. It's not even catchy.
How would you word it?
I'd just say, whoa, don't be chucking that out. You might need that later.
Don't be chucking that out. You might need that later. Carl Pilkington.
Whereas in songs like
2005.
Waste Not, Want Not is perhaps a little bit more pithy, a little bit
We
more...
should go through great sayings and phrases and say if
Well, first, does he know what they mean? And then secondly, can he improve them?
that would be brilliant.
Well,
We'll
we'll do that next
every
week.
week. Let's see. Okay, Winston Churchill. Never have so few done so much for so many. What do you think of that? Do you know what that means?
I'd just be annoyed if I was one of them who gave a lot for a few or whatever.
No, gave a lot for so many. You were one of those few that gave so much for so many. I.e., means these few good men, their actions freed the world. They freed the world. They have an impact on every person in the world, and they were few brave men. Yeah, and that's what he's saying.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is, if I was one of them men who gave up his life, right, I'd want a name check. I don't want to be bungled in with everyone else who is saying a load of blokes gave it their lives. Well done on that. See you later.
That's brilliant.
Did you just say bungled in?
Bungled in, yeah.
He made up a word. You made up a word. See, that's it. You see, we've been looking for it. That's original. That's Carl Pilkington. I don't want to be bungled in.
Right, do you know we've chatted about charities before? Done a lot of stuff on that, right? I was coming back from Manchester, right? Got off the train, Euston. Yeah. Off the train, walking through the busy bit and stuff. There's this fella stood there, right? Charity worker. Yeah. Nice looking fellow. He's got his suit on, the tie and everything, quite respectable and that, right? Look down at his bucket. All the money's been put in the bucket and that, right? On the front of the bucket, right?
It says collecting for the homeless at Christmas.
Now, why can't they do that?
What, the homeless?
The homeless people. Why is some fella taking his time out, right? His own time where he could be at home. Why?
Some of us have got homes to go to.
Why? Do you know what I mean?
What do you think? Just give them the
Well,
buckets?
what are the homeless people doing whilst he's doing that? You know what I'm saying? What have they got on the timetable?
Cut out the middleman. Cut out the middleman.
What would prevent a homeless person, an entrepreneurial homeless person,
Okay,
just getting a
Google.
bucket?
Okay, Google. Hubba Bubba infused vodka.
These are the top results.
Hubba Bubba.
According to Wikipedia, Hubba Bubba is a brand.
Whatever.
Could I suggest something? Hunger, some drug addiction, traumas, often mental illness. Just possibly too depressed to get up, put a suit on, and go to Euston Station with a nice bucket with some writing on it.
And then, right, I was thinking about that, right? I was walking down the street in London with Suzanne. Saw a little homeless. Well, I didn't see the homeless bloke, right? I saw a leg, right, sticking out of a doorway. Oh, there we go, right? Walked past it, right? You're not gonna believe this.
Go on.
Homeless.
Yeah.
Chinese fella. I've never seen one of them. No, I'm not having a go, right? But have you seen? Do you know what I mean? That was a shock.
I really don't think I have. I think he's got me there. I hate to say it, but I must say I can't remember ever seeing a homeless Chinese person.
Weird, isn't it?
I
Actually, I was walked past and I said to Suzanne, "Did you see that?" She went, "What?" I said, "Just look back there." She said, "What?" I said, "That homeless fella. Look back at him." She said, "What?" I said, "He's Chinese." And she said, "Yeah, good point."
Good point. Gosh, she did.
She said that to shut you up.
She didn't want to get into a conversation with you.
I'm surprised he's this stupid, but he has a wife. Like, I guess he's not like completely insane. Oh my God, Carl.
Rick, it's that time again. It's what the whole world is waiting for now. Every week. It is, Monkey News. Please perform live the jingle.
Oh, chimpanzee, that's monkey news, you.
There we go.
Right then, well, got an email from John. You know, if you've got any monkey news going on in your area.
Let us know.
God, amazing.
But there's a TV channel in Moscow, right? And I think they had a bit of bad luck or something, a lot of redundancies and that, right? And whoever was in charge of it got a bit mental and got rid of loads of people, right?
Yeah.
And they come in the next day, and they were like, right, are we ready to go live and that? And someone comes running with a clipboard saying, we haven't got any people left, right, to present.
That's such nonsense. Right, tell you what. Right, okay, carry on.
So he goes, what?
If just one employee turns out to be Simeon and is doing a good job, I'm never doing this radio show again.
So this TV channel, you know, he's having a lot of problems and that. They've got to go live, right? He's like, what am I going to do? Anyway, for some reason, right, there was a chimp knocking about.
For some reason, that's the key piece of information.
We don't get it.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
Anyway.
That was in a film. And they go, well, I can't see where this plot goes. Well, he's just there. He's just there.
So anyway, so he sort of says, get it in a suit, right?
Why?
So, because they're running out of ideas, the clock's ticking, they've got to go live with something.
What do you mean? What, he's presenting?
His program?
He's presenting.
Listen, it's a chat show.
I'm
not.
They can't talk.
Don't have a go at me, have a go at John who sent this in.
Right,
and
be
this
quiet. Let's hear it. Let's hear it again.
So anyway, so like I say, so going live, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, Chimp sat there on the chair. He was like, look, let's just get through tonight's show and worry about this tomorrow, right?
What are you talking about? So they put a chimp in a suit. What was that handmade or were the sleeves a bit short on him? You idiot, think!
So anyway, it's sat there, right? And they're going, right, here we go. Good luck, everyone, right?
Yeah.
Chimp's there.
What programme is this?
It's a chat show.
Whose chat show is it?
Well, it's the monkeys.
I like the fact that they... Monkeys now, is it? Can I say...
I like the fact that they put the chimp in a suit. It's like, no one's going to take this chat show seriously if he's not dressed up, if he's not smart.
Slovenly, look at that slovenly ape!
So anyway, let's you know, get to the point of it and that, right? So anyway, so they go on, right? It's all going.
Didn't happen. There's no way this happened.
Fundamental question, how was the chimp asking questions?
Not sure about that bit, but all I've got is the stuff that was on the news site for this. Like I say, I've got.
But it's rubbish!
I'll give you some facts. There's a TV channel in Moscow that's having problems, right? I've explained that.
No, it's this rubbish.
They've got rid of the presenters. The monkey sat there, right? Don't worry about it anyway. I'm telling you, it goes all right.
In case you're worried,
He's sat there, right?
Absolute
He gets
shit.
to the first break, they're like, can't believe it. Right? You know, viewing figures and that, they're loving it, right?
What? No, what? How did they know the viewing figures in the break?
Please do not interrupt the news.
What did the chimp do in the first half?
They had a big guest on that week.
And what did he do? Just talk to himself?
They walked on.
So
I'm
Cher
not
comes on, yeah.
sure, but say if it is Cher, right?
No.
The main gaffer is like, oh, Cher's going to go mental. That was right for putting
Say
it
it's
on.
no, it's Cher. In his mind, it's Cher sitting there talking to a chimp in a suit.
So anyway,
and they're filming it for Moscow TV, and the ratings are going through the roof.
Presumably there's a translator, because Cher doesn't speak either Russian or chimp.
She comes off, right, and the bloke who's in charge is like, she's going to go mad. She's going to go mad here. She walks up, she goes, I love that. She said that's one of the best interviews, right? So anyway, they decided, right, it went so well, kept him on, he's still there.
I love the fact that Cher was an idea that Steve threw up, and now she's going, I love that, I love that, I love that, chimp, get me back there. I want to go to Moscow, never mind.
Don't have
Unbelievable.
a go at me, have a go at John, but, you know, if you've got any monkey news, send it in.
נשמה, זו לא טעות, זה באמת 40% פחות סוכר. הלו, בדוק, גם טעים וגם 40%.
For the past few
Hello and welcome to the Ricky Gervais Show with me, Ricky Gervais, Speedy Merchant, and little round-headed buffoon that is Carl Pilkington.
That is Carl Pilkington. I got a text from Carl yesterday, Steve. A text from Carl, yeah. I'll just read it to you. Okay, see you to Moz for a face rub at 6:30 then. No bum tubes though. So I was intrigued and I called Carl, so I think he just sent me a text by mistake. What's the explanation of that?
My mate, Russell, he said, you know, there's things that go on in life that you need to experience.
Yeah.
He said, just pop along, and I didn't say yes straight away.
What's a face rub? You mean a facial? Where you lay down...
You just clean your face with a flannel and that.
So you're going to go lie down with another man and have your face...
Well, no, this is what I was saying to him. There's a couple of questions. I didn't just say yes straight away. I questioned that. I said, well, I'm not that happy with this. I said, look, there's nothing weird going on here, is there? I said, it's not a house, is it? It's a proper clinic and that. He said, yeah, it's proper. You wear a dressing gown and that. I said, well, I'm not that.
So he's already got you in the dressing gown?
Yeah, well, I haven't agreed to that. Today I've worn a little round polo neck sort of jumper so I don't have to take it off. It's not going to get in the way of my face. I made sure I didn't wear a shirt with a collar. I'm not taking this off. They can put the dressing gown on top of this.
Right.
I don't know if it's a woman who rubs my head. I don't know if it's a bloke or
Well, the thing is, you get extra, don't you, for your face rub, because your face goes all the way back over the top of your head down to the back of your neck. So you've got a big face, haven't you?
All I was saying to him is, I'll have the face rub, but I don't know if once you're in there, they try and sell you the bum tube thing.
What's a bum tube? Is that a euphemism? What are you talking about?
The thing where they pump the tube in and put coffee in your belly and it cleans you out and that.
What the fuck?
Would you have that?
I don't want it. I don't think.
Why not?
Just because I think I've said to you before about, you know, you don't need to be that clean inside. You know what I mean? I don't mind washing my face. What occasion do you need where you're that cleaned out? Do you know what I mean? And it's always a clear tube and that, and you see all the stuff whizzing past. I don't understand why it's clear. I don't know why you've got to see what's coming out of you. Like it's, you know, like the generation game, making notes of what's whizzing past. Forget it.
I was watching some different TV, saw an amazing documentary. It was called Tribes. This guy, and he goes and lives with different tribes around the world, these small little indigenous people. And there was one, he went to Papua New Guinea in Indonesia, right, Carl? He lived with the Kombai tribe, all right? Now, this Papua New Guinea is an extraordinary place because it is one of the only places left on Earth that hasn't been fully explored. There are parts of it that it's just blank on the map because they've never explored that. They don't know what's there, they don't know what's going on. So, firstly, that must already freak you out. Imagine that, 21st century, they have no idea what's going on down there.
But do they need to know if there's nothing going on?
Well, they don't know what's going on. There could be stuff going on.
No, but there's no chance that they'll go, we haven't been over there, and someone goes and there's like an Arndale somewhere. Nothing's going to be there, is it? So there's no...
Well, I'll tell you what is there, okay? There's these various small tribes. Some of these tribes are still cannibals, eating people from other tribes.
Do they know they could move on? Have they got a telly? Or have they seen a telly and gone, I'm not up for that? Or are they saying...
It's not the Amish.
They haven't chosen.
But what is the difference between the Amish and these people?
Well, the Amish are a group of people that choose to live in that way. These people are just essentially untouched by civilization. I mean, they do have interaction with civilization and people do come there, but they still live in this very, very almost prehistoric way.
They did buy a telly, but there was nothing on because there isn't any broadcasters.
They couldn't plug it in.
Yeah.
They're having an absolute nightmare.
Yeah.
But there was one guy, okay, now he said that his brother was dying. This was a couple of years ago, right? His brother was dying. He said to his dying brother, what happened? Why are you dying? This guy said, it was a bloke in another village. Okay, he goes over to the other village, he kills this other bloke, right? He eats him, or eats bits of him. The other village gets a bit annoyed, they go, what's going on? Why did you kill this bloke? They went, sorry about that, right? They said, well, you need to make it up to us. He gave him a pig. They said the pig's not enough. They gave him 5 pigs, so 5 pigs apparently made up for the fact that they'd killed all of them. They said, well, hang on, what are you going to do with this bloke's wife?
Why were they bartering? Why didn't they just get the police in and say, what's going on?
There's no police!
Police!
Yeah, why did they call in Kojak? Because he'd have sorted it out, wouldn't he?
What I mean is, right, they're miles away from anything, but it doesn't sound like a great place to live, right? Could they not move? Could one of them go, do you know what, I'm sick of this. I'm moving or whatever and go to a proper city. How far away is this, these Papa people? to the next.
They're like the Smurfs. They're very like the Smurfs.
How many miles away from a place with a normal life going on?
But think about this, Carl. Firstly, they don't speak the language. So they don't have any practical skills. They've got no experience of civilization.
They
so
do
even if they
booga
choose to go and live in
booga.
one of these cities, what can they do? How can they function?
I think there's some bacteria that has better lives than that.
That's got to be offensive.
Why?
Okay, how about this is one of the weirdest things. This is one of the weirdest things. Sorry. An entire people, an entire race of people.
I'm not having a go, but I'm just saying, I wouldn't fancy it, is what I mean.
But they don't know another world. How can they imagine that they could... Oh, I'll tell you what, this is boring. I'm tired of hunting for food and eating fish from the river. I'll tell you what, I'd like a world where there's iPods and room service. I'm going to go and move to New York. They're not thinking like that, are they, Carl? Because they don't know.
People go to these places on holiday now, they like a little bit of danger. They like to see how the others live. So all I'm saying is, we know they exist. The Papa people, maybe people aren't going there. It doesn't sound like the best place. I can't imagine it having a tourist board or anything, right? But would they accept me if I popped over there and, with Suzanne in Papa?
Well, okay, this is one of the things that they do, okay, which is a tradition you may have to do. These company, right, they invert their penises. So they push their penises back up inside their bodies.
Like a sock.
What for?
Well,
Get out of the way.
Of what?
Well, if you run it through the undergrowth, chasing a hog, you don't want it clapping away, But it's also become a kind of ceremonial thing, so if you were over there, you may well have to try it yourself.
You would have to try it yourself. If you went there, you'd have to try it yourself.
Well, even cavemen have little pants on. Why haven't they?
Slow down, rewind. Again, you've been watching the Flintstones. That's actually quite... Go on.
Well, it's a well-known fact that they wore, bear pants or whatever.
Bear pants? What do you mean, bear pants? No, listen, you are a qualified anthropologist, so what...
whenever you see them on footage or in a museum...
Footage?
Yeah.
Whenever you see that... When it's been shaking, it's black and white as well, isn't it? Caveman footage.
You always see them wearing a little bit of fur little pants and that. So...
Hi, brother, what are you doing in my house?
These,
Whatever, Blick, you can stay.
I mean, I don't know what this
Don't steal my shit, though, bro. Or I'm gonna have to hang it with ya.
It's like a fly, it's mine, isn't it? It's just buzzing round, it's trying to find a window, it's just like...
Hitting against pieces of information, but then you're bouncing off. Dazed to perplexed.
I'm coming for your dragon eventually, you know that, right?
I was shopping with Carl before Christmas, and we went round sort of Piccadilly and St James's, and those really beautiful shops around there. And I went in one shop, you had to ring a bell to enter. Yeah. They came down, and it's like a... iconoclastic sort of shop, and they found things from churches, nearly all Russian, 16th century pieces onwards. Just beautiful carvings and paintings and statues, and I went, oh, it's beautiful. And as I was looking round, I heard Carl sidle up to the bloke and go, what's the newest thing you've got here?
Yeah, sure, that's his first thought.
I mean, that is the wrong question to ask of a man who's clearly in antiques.
Yeah.
Proud of the fact he's got 16th century iconoclastic Russian stuff to ask, what's the newest thing you've got here? What sort of question is that? Oh, I don't know, probably the doorbell. I don't know, what is it of my shirt? What were you thinking?
I think it's an alright question, because he was saying there's loads of old stuff in there, and he kept going on about the old stuff. What was he saying? Oh, what's the newest thing you've got?
Do you know what he said? The other question he asked him? He said, how often do you get new stuff in? And I said to him, why did you ask that? He said, well, I was thinking, if you got antiques and you sell it all, what's left? Like someone's going to sell all the antiques in the world because they're not making any new stuff. What does that mean? They're not making any...
Да. Вот смотри. На то, что я держу. Что значит где? Да, это все, что осталось в этой штучке. Там мало уже. Да сколько там она вообще себе держит? 7500. За 4 часа я это открою, у этого должно быть, ну, вкус и запах как жвачки. Жвачку можно потом откуда выпить или... Ну я же не буду пить так, я яйцо еще буду это размешивать с сахаром, ты понимаешь? Все. Теперь зонт. Смотри, вот просто вот подергай его, вот почувствуй, какой он дешевый. Дешевый. Посмотри наверх, вот это было, когда я вот тогда открывал, ну просто, это дешевый, это ж Китай, мам. Это так разбилось. Просто. А смотри, как он закрывает полностью. Вот я вот много лет тому, как я еще в школе учился, всегда вот такой зон. Так вот, такая я решила вот это все. Ну да. Так он же прозрачный. От солнца есть вот эти вот такие вот эти китайские. Китай, например. Нет, на шапка просто есть вот эти специальные для ну это для всяких ветра. Если ты только ветер сразу берешь, он сразу ломает. Ну на доске, без ветра. Вот, конечно, обычно держится в половине. Нет, это там жвачка тоже ну, держится, ну. Ее даже в морозилке можно держать, она не замерзнет, но не в этой бутылке. А может и в этой. Да пусть будет. Поправляй. Оказывается, этого абсолюта у них есть, ну так, продаются бутылки уже. Полно заготовленных вкусов. Это там персик, лимон, лайм, это вишневый, это там... А ты не горько? А ну да, ну не, я боюсь. Что ты не хочешь? Во-первых, там еще вторая трубка, а во-вторых, да, есть приготовлено. Конечно, есть. Все. Не, она не побитая, она так должна быть. Нет, там побитая мы стекло только вынимаем. Я думаю, почему нет? Так, во-первых, это крышка наша. А, ну это а это мусор. А это наша. Ну как собственно лучше приготовленный. А, нормальный вроде, я не забыл. А мать это... А, это может быть. Мне вчера подарили. Попробуй. Слушай, а ты скажи мне? Да, я знаю, как чистить. Нет, губы очень покрашены. Песок я надо. А? Я знаю арабский, чтобы это читать. Я не знаю. Мать на сайкро. Double chocolate tamam. Doreen wafer. Дашь мне? Ну, бери, ребенок, Даша. Я думаю... Короче, что я хотел? Я думаю, давай как вчера, только блинчик и чай, мне надоело сама собой. я тогда буду. Да, свечный покормлю. Так. Yeah, okay, I think I'm ending this bullshit. Swallow my nuts.